Now, I'll be honest with you. I know I'm a cute, smart, fun, handsome, talented, amazing guy, but I never thought that I would be talking to Miss America. But that's exactly what I did recently, and we became Zoom buddies. Check out this interview. Wait until I call my mom and tell her, your son D1 is interviewing Miss America. This is amazing. Yo, I'm super excited to be on Zoom with Miss Camille Schrier.
Thank you, Dee, for having me. I'm so excited to be on and to be able to meet you and talk about some really cool stuff today.
I'm big on what is your why. So before we get into the interview, like, why is opioid awareness so important to you? You have so many things going on. You're so accomplished at such a young age. Why opioid awareness?
Medications are something that I've always been really interested in. So my mom was a nurse growing up, and anytime that I would get sick, my mom would always measure out what I was taking and was really cautious to make sure that I was taking the right amount of medication and taking the right thing. And so I ended up loving science later in my life and decided to go to pharmacy school and learned even more about medication. And so I wanted to use my time as Miss America to really focus on that and let people know how dangerous it can be and why you want to stay away from it.
Whew. Fentanyl, pills, opioids. These are all terms that me as a musician that I've often heard used in songs that are very popular right now, right? Percocet, Miley's. That being said, Camille, what are the dangers associated with wanting to experiment with these pills and with these different substances?
So true about the music piece. I hear terms like codeine, I hear Percocet, especially in a lot of music that I listen to sometimes. And it really bothers me because these are such dangerous substances. And if you choose to use them, you're putting yourself at such risk. And really with every type of illegal or street substance, you don't know what's in it. And I cannot stress enough that it's not cool just because your friends are doing it and that you want to try it just once.
Camille, have you ever had fun in social settings without having to partake drugs? I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. I have never partake or whatever the word for that would be. I've never partaken in drugs. So I've had lots of fun in my life. Even in college, right? I wanted to be social and have fun and go to parties with my friends, but I knew that people would be drinking and using substances. And so I would just go and, hold a cup with like lemonade in it, right? So I'm like, I'm having plenty of fun with my lemonade, and not anybody really knows that it's lemonade, and it doesn't matter. And you can still have so much fun and feel like you can be included in so many activities that your friends are doing. Or choose to do something completely different. Just do whatever you want to do.
What are the ways that a student, a person listening to this, can avoid substance use when you know that they're being tempted by friends just like you were? They're being tempted by music and movies and media just like you and I were. What are the ways that they can stay away from it amidst all that temptation?
I think that sometimes it's difficult if your friends maybe don't align with what your views are. And maybe all of your friends don't have the same views that you do. And so if you at least find people that can respect your decision, I can't tell other people how to live their life. You can't always tell your friends what to do with their body and make the choices for them. But if you have people around you that at least respect your choice enough to just not pressure you into trying to do something else, you can't always make choices for your friends, but you can make all the choices for yourself.
Thank you so much for not only being Miss America, but taking that title seriously and on and off the pageant stage, being a person who is seeking to bring positivity and light into this world.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Dee. And you're such a great role model in terms of, being in the music industry and choosing to be substance free. That's hard. And these topics can be really hard and uncomfortable sometimes to talk about. So thank you for having such a candid conversation with me. So everyone will really understand what the risks can be when we choose to do this.
Thank you so much. Continue to shine your light. And hey, y'all, I'm friends with Miss America. I made it in life. I made it.
You're awesome.